Hey, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakakadash. Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. Want to give it up honor to the apostles of Great Millstone, who are telling this truth. Want to give it peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of earth who teach this truth and risk their life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord, want to be those edifying. Lord, when I can get something in front of this video, I'm going to get a couple precepts here in Sirach 7. I'm going to go down and grab what I got highlighted. Lord willing, the video is edifying not only to myself, but to you brothers as well. This is Sirach 7:1. It says, do no evil, so shall no harm come unto thee, right? And this is always, something to remember, especially walking in this ministry, right? Do no evil, man, right? Knowing the fear, knowing the terror of the Lord, right? Knowing that we're supposed to fear the Lord. The world don't fear the Lord, right? But in the times to come, they're going to wish that they feared the Lord, okay? It says, depart from the unjust. But scriptures also say what? Don't follow a multitude to do evil, okay? It says, depart from the unjust, see? Depart from the unjust. The majority of the world is unjust, okay? And iniquity shall turn away from thee, okay? It says, seek not of the Lord preeminence, neither of the king the seat of honor, okay? Now, let's get that word preeminence, the definition, okay? It says, the fact of surpassing all others. Okay, Con. It says the fact of surpassing all others, superiority, right? Let's get the similitudes. It says supremacy, greatness, excellence, distinction, prominence, okay, eminence, okay, importance, prestige, stature, fame, right? All these things cause what? One to be proud, okay? One to be proud, man, okay? Predominance, okay? Right? Fame, celebrity, importance, right? Listen, man, we must be it's better to be humble, man. That's the best thing. That's like one of the best things to have. One of the best traits to have, man, is to be humble, regardless of what you have, regardless of what blessings you got, man. Just be humble, man. Okay? Be humble. That's the best thing to do, right? That go for me, that go for all of us, okay? This is back in Sirach 7. It says, justify not thyself before the Lord, and boast not of thy wisdom before the king, right? Justify not thyself before the Lord. Don't justify yourself for the Lord. Before the Lord, man. Okay? Right? It says, and because you got to think, man, you dealing with a power that knows your hair by number. And he judges the inward part of a man. It's best to be real and come honest and correct with the Lord, man. Okay? And that's how you should be as a man. Okay? It says, neither of, it says, and boast not of thy wisdom before the king. Yeah, don't boast of your wisdom, right? Because, listen, man, you get around men, right? And you start boasting about what you know and what you really, what is that really saying, right? Are you in it for truth and sincerity? Are you in it for the right reasons? Or are you in it to get knowledge and show how good you're able to break scriptures down, show how good you are able to go into history? Like, are you doing it to be edifying? And are you doing it in truth and sincerity? Or are you doing it for vainglory? Are you doing it to be praised by men? See, that's what you don't want to fall into, right? Because scripture said what? Knowledge puffeth up. Okay, but what? It's best to be humble. Okay, it says, seek not to be judged, being not able to take away iniquity. Right? It says, lest at any time thou fear the person of the mighty, and stumbling block in the way of thy uprightness. It says, offend not against the multitude of a city. Right? I brought this out at camp. You had those dudes, I think it was Adam Abbott and those dudes, or whoever it was, going at it with the Palestinians, right? But scripture said right here, offend not against the multitude of a city. See, I want to say this, man. Jake think wisdom, using and applying wisdom, is scary. They think you're scary for that. Oh, man, you scary. You timid for that. No, I'm not. I'm smart. Right? Wisdom is chief above all things, man. Wisdom will get you out of situations. That wasn't wisdom what they did. But Jake think, oh, you applying wisdom. Oh, man, you a punk. You scary, man. The fuck you worried about, man? Yeah. Listen, man. It ain't that you're scared. It ain't that this. It ain't that that. It's A, about not bringing a bad name to the truth. B, it's about knowing that, man, you in enemy territory, man. Know how to use wisdom, man. Apply it, right? Apply it, man. Okay? It says, and that's, when you apply the knowledge that you learn, that's wisdom. Okay? It says, I run it back, offend not against the multitude of a city, and then thou shalt not cast thyself down among the people. Bind not one sin upon another, for in one thou shalt not be unpunished. Yeah, don't bind one sin upon another, stacking sin on top of sin on top of sin on top of sin, man. You find yourself doing that, right? Pray for forgiveness, man. And it's always good, Yahweh Shai, in your wrath, I ask that you remember mercy. Okay? Kasaya and Salakia, And remember that, man. Okay? It says, because you gotta fear the Lord, man. The Lord, sometimes, like, I ain't gonna say it, but you can't forget that how powerful the Lord is, man. But he's merciful, man. He's merciful, but that's not something that you should take advantage of, like the world, right? It says, say, like, they'll sin and say, oh, the Lord know my heart. Yeah, the Lord do know your heart, and your heart is wicked. Okay, it says, say not the Most High will look upon the multitude of my oblations, and when I offer to the Most High, he will accept it. He will accept it. See, don't say that. And that's a proud mindset to have. You don't want to have that mindset. It says, be not faint-hearted when thou makest thy prayer, and neglect not to give alms. So yeah, be not faint-hearted, because faint-hearted goes into what? Doubt, right? And the Lord doesn't deal with doubt. Okay? Don't be faint-hearted when you make your prayer, man. Prepare thyself before you make your prayer, right? Get right to it and be real, okay? It says, and neglect not to give alms. Yeah, neglect not to give alms. Give alms, man. I mean, giving alms could get you delivered out of certain different things, man. Okay, and it doesn't have to be, don't do it in the open, man. Do it in secret, okay? Do it on the, hey, brother, boom. My brother needs something here, boom, boom. It's best to be like that, because those who do it for a parade, what are you doing it for? Okay, it says, laugh no man to scorn in the bitterness of his soul, for there is one which humbleth and exalteth, which is the Most High, right? So it's one that humbleth and one exalteth. Don't laugh no man, don't laugh no man to scorn in the bitterness of his soul, pointing fingers and making fun of, Jake do that shit, man. Okay, but scriptures say what? For there is one which humbleth and exalteth. Remember that. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. Okay, it says, devise not a lie against thy brother, neither do the like to thy friend. Okay, it says, yeah, don't be lying on brothers, man. Okay, causing strife between men. Okay, it says, use not many words in a multitude of elders. And this, in order to apply this, you have to be humble, and this is wisdom, right? It says, use not many words in a multitude of elders. On you, man, shut your fucking mouth, right? But you will have men that, oh, I'm on that level. Listen, man, the best thing to do, unless the Lord promotes you, is to do your job, man. That's it. If you holding signs, hold signs, bro. If you got to teach this week, teach this week, right? If you bringing out precepts for a brother, bring out precepts for a brother. If you holding the camera, hold the camera, man. We all a body, right? We all, just remember that. Don't seek preeminence, man. Oh, I need to get ahead of that brother. I need to get ahead of, nah, man. If anything, if that brother know breakdowns, let that motivate you to get into the meat. Okay? Right? Ask that brother, send you a video. Right? It says, use not many words in a multitude of elders, and make not much babbling when thou prayers. Yeah, get right to it. That's why you prepare yourself before you make a prayer, Okay, it says, hate not laborious work, neither husbandry, which the Most High hath ordained. Okay, which, well, we can't be slothful. See, there's one thing in the world, right? Niggas is slothful. Niggas is overly comfortable, right? And I was overly comfortable. So I'm telling you from experience, right? And you got to get that demon up off you, man. That's a demon. You got to get that demon up off you, man. Pray to the Lord that that demon get up off you. Okay, it says, because what? Slack hands create poverty. Okay, right? It says, and then what? And then you start, you're not prospering. You're not, and I ain't talking about just worldly gain. I'm just saying in general, like even in this truth, right? Because scriptures say what? Idleness teaches much evilness. Okay, it says, number not thyself among the multitude of sinners, but remember that wrath will not tarry long. So remember that, right? Remember that the wicked have a reward. Remember the sad perils that are to come. Okay, it says, humble thyself greatly, for the vengeance of the ungodly is fire and worms. So humble thyself greatly, man. Greatly, man. Watch a video that'll make you humble, right? Think about a humbling time, man, when you feel proud, right? That's a good thing to do, right? I heard a saying the other day, and there was a nigga in the world that said this. He said, man, if you ain't humble, you gonna crumble, right? And that's a good saying. If you're not humble, you'll crumble, right? Let me apply that. That's a good saying. Be humble, man, and you'll feel better when you be humble. Be thankful for what you have, right? And be humble, man. Okay. It says, well, that'll put you in a state of gratitude, man. Okay. It says, change not a friend for any good by no means, neither a faithful brother for the gold of Ophir. It says, forego not a wise and good woman, for her grace is above gold. Let me jump down. It says, I could get 26. It says, hast thou a wife after thy mind? Forsake her not, but give not thyself over to a light woman. So yeah, if you have a woman after your mind, don't forsake her, right? It says, honor thy father with thy whole heart, and forget not the sorrows of thy mother. Remember that thou was begotten of them, and how canst thou recompense them the things that they have done for thee? Fear the Lord with all thy soul, and reverence his priests. Right, but look, honor your father and your mother. Okay, honor your father and your mother, man. Okay, how can we, pay them for the things that they've done for us? Okay, honor your father and your mother. Okay, 29, it says, fear the Lord with all thy soul, and reverence his priest. Okay, it says, love him that made thee with all thy strength, and forsake not his ministers. Fear the Lord and honor the priest, and give him his portion as it is commanded. Yeah, give the Lord his portion, man. Right? Tithes. Okay, it says the first fruits in the trespass offering, and the gift of the shoulders, and the sacrifice of sanctification, and the first fruits of the holy things, and stretch thine hand unto the poor, that thy blessing may be perfected. Right? Stretch thy hand unto the poor. Right? Give to the scripture. Scripture say that, man. Give to the poor. Give to, it ain't bad to give. You see Jake on the street. It's not bad to give, Jake, give Jake. If you got it, give it, man. Okay? But more so, in its truth, when brothers need something, if you got it, give it, man. Okay? 34 says, fail not to be with them that weep, and mourn with them that mourn. Right? This will make you beloved. It says it right here, 35, it says, be not slow to visit the sick, for that shall make thee to be beloved. Right? And the Lord sees that, man. Right? These are the traits that we have to put on, man. Okay? It says, whatsoever thou takest in hand, remember the end, and thou shalt never do amiss. Okay? Now let me grab one more. It says, Psalm 75 and 6, it says, for promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south, but the Most High is the judge. He putteth down one and setteth up another. Okay? So ultimately remember that, right? The Lord, and that's all across the board, okay? Because scripture say that the Lord ruleth in the kingdom of men, okay? And the Lord directed the man's steps, okay? So, but just, you could apply this to so many different things. One thing you could apply it to, is remember that, man. If the Lord wants you to be in a position, then the Lord will put you in that position, right? But don't seek preeminence, man, right? Just seek to do better at your job, okay? Every time, every day, man, seek to do better at your job, man. Just be happy that you're a part of the body and you've been called, okay? And Lord willing, we be those chosen men, okay? But don't seek preeminence, man, and stay humble, right? And I'm talking to myself first and foremost, man. Stay humble, okay? So with that, low in the video is edifying. Lowly, I give God something from this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakakadash. I want to tell you brothers to keep pushing. On to the next. Shalom.